Well, hello there, everybody. What is up? It is your girl, Rue, again from Spirit Reads on Instagram. So in this video, you guys, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be telling you all what I like and what I dislike about the sign Aries. So I just want to let you guys know that this is from my personal experiences. If this doesn't resonate with you, it just don't resonate with you, honey. This is just from my personal experiences, okay? And before I get started, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. I also do tarot readings for each month for all the signs, so make sure you guys check that out as well. So this is a little tricky because my boyfriend's an Aries, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and can you get into this new color I have, honey? Yes, your girl dyed her hair, you know, something new. But anyway, the first thing I would say that I really like about Aries is that Aries are very direct, okay? They have no problem coming to you saying, look here, what's the problem? What's the issue? How can we fix it? They have no problem being direct. If you guys get into an argument, they can kind of smell BS if a person is not being direct with them, if they're kind of maybe trying to beat around the bush. They might give you a look that's kind of like, okay, but can we get to the, to the real root of the problem, okay? So you can't really be as Aries, okay? Because they are very direct themselves, so they can tell when another person is not being direct with them. Another thing that I would say that I really enjoy and like about Aries is that you guys are very passionate. Y'all have this really intense drive where if you put your mind to something, nobody can tell you what to do. Nobody, if you say, hey, look, I want to do this with my life. I want to be this person, have this type of career. I want to do this. I want to do that. Nobody can tell you otherwise. You have a drive and you have a passion where you're going to put in the work, and no matter how long it takes, you all will put in the work to get to where you want to go. And that's another thing that I'll say about Aries is Aries are not afraid of work. They're not afraid to put in that work. They're not afraid to start from the bottom up and grind. I know a lot of Aries that are really good, at grinding, putting in work to get money or grinding to get to where they want to go. So they have like a mindset where it's like, I may not be where I want to now, but if I grind and if I put the work in, I will get there. And nobody can tell them different, even if it takes the Aries 5-10 years to get to where they want to go. They are going to put in that work and they are going to succeed and get to where the F they want to go. Point blank to the period. So another thing that I would say that I like about Aries is that Aries are I would say Aries can be very understanding, and that is not a trait that a lot of people know about Aries because they always see them as like this hot-headed person. But if you really can be direct with Aries and say, hey, look, I've done this in my life, I've done that, or you may have messed up on something or just something that you're not so proud of, you can share those types of things with Aries because they will be a very understanding listening ear. Especially if you're direct about it, they're not going to judge you. They are very non-judgmental. I've met a lot of Aries and they have been some of the most non-judgmental people I have ever met in my life. They will maybe judge you if you're not being direct with them, but if you're just keeping it a stack with them and keeping it 100 with them, they will be very understanding to your situation. So that's a person you can kind of talk to that, it'll kind of be like a no judgment zone, okay? So let me go ahead and get to what I would say I dislike or not, I dislike about Aries, you know what I'm saying? One of the things I could say I dislike about Aries is y'all can be very hot-tempered, very quick, very 0 to 100 temper, honey, okay? You can be very calm one minute and then somebody do something that irritates you and bam, you are off and people are shocked. They're like, what the? They were just being calm. They were just sitting down. Why is they fighting? And why is they yelling and screaming and throwing things over? What happened? Y'all can, it doesn't have to be like this prolonged anger for y'all, like where you just hold things in, and you just erupt. No. You can be fine one minute and then somebody do something to you that ticks you off or irritates you, and then bam, you was off the charts. You are ready to go in on that person. You're ready to fight. You was ready to cuss them out. You are ready to go in. Okay? sometimes maybe take a breath. You get what I'm saying? Take a breath before you kind of go off like that, you know, just breathe, because sometimes it's not that serious. And that brings me to the other thing that kind of I dislike about Aries is that sometimes you guys can get irritable over the smallest of things, you know, like I know traffic is bad, but please put in the comments, Aries, please, if you can relate. Y'all hate traffic. Y'all be ready to slice and dice somebody over them going slow. Y'all are so over traffic. Like, y'all be ready to get out and fight somebody over them going slow on the road. Please tell me in the comments if I'm right, because that's what I've noticed about Aries I've been around. Another thing is y'all have no patience. Y'all hate waiting for things, like just like I said, like with the traffic, or if you have to wait in line for something, you are irritable. If you have to wait 30 seconds for something, you are irritable. If you are in the line at McDonald's and it's taking 5 minutes over the time that you thought it was going to take, you are irritated. You are ready to go off. You are ready to have a tantrum. And that's another thing I would say is sometimes with Aries, y'all are prone to have temper tantrums over the smallest of things. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, you know, because Aries is the first sign, it can kind of like resemble like a child throwing a tantrum. So it's like something might not go your way or the way that you thought it was going to be, or like I said, something taking too long. Y'all can throw this like hissy fit and tantrum like, you know, just like a baby. But another thing I'll say about Aries is just like that baby gets all irritated and angry like that, y'all, which is the positive. So this is one thing I do like about Aries, is that y'all are quick to get over it. So y'all can have this big, huge blow up and be mad about something, and then 2 seconds later, you know, you might eat you some food, or somebody may give you a hug or rub your back, you know, or you just, you know, take a moment and you can get over it. So that's one of the things I will say to Aries is if you feel like you are the type of Aries that isn't quick to get over something, take a moment to eat some food. You might just be hungry. Okay, take a minute to take a nap. You might just be sleepy. That's one thing I noticed about Aries. They get irritated. They get irritated, you know what I'm saying? But they get more irritated quicker if they hungry, sleepy, you know, they had a bad day, you know, or things like that. Take a moment to breathe, decompress, get you some food, you know, kind of listen to your body to see what is really the root issue. Because that's another thing I'll say about Aries is y'all is quick to go off because y'all's mad. You know, you might be mad about something else, you know, so you're quick to go off the Richter because you still have a little bit of that anger still built up. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, you might have had a drive into work where, you know, traffic was horrible and you ready to slap the mess out of somebody, but you cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to work, somebody might say something to you real quick and you just quick to jump off because you're already irritated about that other situation. Y'all, Aries, just make sure to take a breath because y'all get over stuff quickly, but it's just, don't take your anger out on people that did not do nothing to you. Point blank to the period, okay? So, moral of the story is I really love Aries. Aries is one of my favorite signs. I just love how dominant you guys can be, how passionate you guys can be, how, you know, direct you all can be. I love those qualities about Aries. So don't get me wrong when I say all the, you know, dislike things. I just love me some Aries. My boyfriend's Aries, so I really F with y'all. But this has been my video for what I like and what I dislike about Aries. Please comment down below what sign I should do next. I'm going to be doing them randomly. I was thinking about doing Virgo next, but just comment down below and tell me what sign I should do next. And also, guys, please make sure to contribute to your girl's Cash App. My Cash App is $INFP, $INFP, so I can keep coming to y'all with good content, getting new things, so I can just switch up my videos and buy a hair dye like this to dye my hair like this. But also, you guys, if you would like a reading, I also do tarot readings. Please hit me up, or if you just want to say hi, hit me up on my Instagram at Spirit Reads. That's SPIRITREADZ. That's SPIRITREADZ. And I will say hello, or I can get you right with a tarot reading, honey, okay? And make sure to check out your girls' other videos. I got some cool videos out there. But anywho, that's all for my Aries out there. I will talk to you later. Bye. And don't be mad at me.